Hi guys! Thanks for tuning in to Zen Romance Tarot. Uh-oh, did I just cut the light out? Sorry about that. Tonight, we're going to take a look at the Scorpio-Leo relationship. Okay. Guys, I did meditate over these cards. We're going to see what's going on here. Alright? I feel like there's somebody in this connection who's having an issue with communication. I think that they're having an issue with willpower. I think they may be having issues lying to themselves about what they truly want. And if you lie to yourself, right, how do you really tell somebody else the truth if you lying to you? Just saying. I think that could be an issue here. Effective communication is definitely an issue for one of the people in this connection. All right, we have somebody in the connection who feels like they don't have the strength to complete something, right? So we have somebody suffering from, I don't want to say suffer, somebody facing conflict, change, or instability, and there's something that they need to get done. There's something that they're trying to do. It's a project. It's probably a personal project. I don't know. It could be a work project, but there's going to be some triumphant success once you are able to turn this around and get the motivation to do it. So I think that you are having communication issues, right? I think that you might be having some challenges completing something. And that could be due to lack of communication, but we also see triumphant success. So there's going to be a new beginning. Most likely, I'm thinking there's going to be triumphant success, hopefully in the throat chakra, and also the spiritual strength, right? So that's kind of what I'm getting from one of the people, either Leo or Scorpio, in this connection. I also feel like one of you guys really do command the room. I'm sorry. I feel like one of you guys have a little bit more willpower than the next. Right? So one of you guys are open. I don't want this to sound thirsty. I am not. Nor messy. I'm not. But I feel like deep down somebody is more than willing to take into consideration, let's snuggle every day. Let's be together every day. Then you have someone who else, because this is a boundaries issue. That's what I'm seeing here. This reading to me seems like it's about boundaries. You have somebody who has boundaries against their will, if you will, because they want to be with somebody maybe every day. And I don't know if this is a newer connection, but we also have somebody here who is okay with taking a week or two. I'm thinking about stuff. I'm thinking about the last time I hung out with you. Maybe you guys don't live together. I don't know. Or, we just hung out Tuesday and Wednesday. What do we got? Can I hang out with the guys this time? I don't know. So do you understand what I'm saying? You have somebody who's, I don't want to say clingy, all right? But they are having trouble communicating what it is they desire or what they want, right? They know that this is an issue. They know it's an issue, and they also know that there's some other issues here, and they're gonna tackle them. So don't worry about that. I feel like there's somebody else in this connection who is powerful, and it can be intimidating. I feel like this person is a person of action, right? But lately, this person is a person of slowing down and thinking. All right, I'm gonna give this a little bit more thought. This person is somebody who probably is career-oriented, or they have some past having to do with something maybe federal, or maybe, I don't know, some enforcement, maybe a cop or something. Something like that. They just somebody who's they could have been recognized for military work. They could be a principal, like somebody who is, they get recognized for the work that they do, right? So we know that this person is ultimately a good person, and the universe ends up rewarding this person for their efforts, for the good things that they've done, right? So I kind of feel like we have this person who's confident and okay with taking time to themselves and thinking about the connection, and they're the type of person who maybe, what is the best way to put this? You know how in life, regular life, I have to see you every 5 minutes, but then you read some old school stories and are like, I had to take a wagon a week to see her. And I thought of him every day. Like that pure type of really nice, right. That's who this person is. However, There's going to be some positive moving forward. But not without scandal. Do I really have to go there? I guess. Okay. There's somebody in this connection that has like a ton of burdens, right? And like I said before, it has to do with communication, because I believe that they have some conflict with the things that they see with their partner, right? So we already went over the fact that these are really nice people here. Very nice, very nice. However, who doesn't have like demons, right? Or shadows or something, you know what I mean? Like we all have that thing, right? And I feel like somebody in this connection is like very anxious and too willing and too available in a sense, but within reason, okay? But the other person, there's another person in this connection who's hiding some stuff, or there's something they're not telling you, all right? There's something they're not telling you. They could have, well, this is a Scorpio Leo reading, but they could have had a friend who was a Pisces, I don't know, right? They could be omitting information, telling you they get paid more than they really do. I don't know. Just, right? I also feel like for some reason I get this energy that somebody in this connection at one time was, I don't want to say promiscuous, but I don't know how, maybe there's something in the past that they're hiding from you, right? Who knows, right? Because now as this person matures, right? This person's a great person, by the way, but I mean, like I said, who is without, really? So this person now is exercising being better to themselves. I don't want to say spirituality. They're focused on their well-being, right? So that means they're doing things differently. You may see this person using meditation tactics. I don't want to say meditation, more like relaxation, treatments, massage, things like that, right? So they're nourishing themselves a little bit. They're watching what they eat. And so this is a part of healing. What's the best way to put this? This is kind of a way of keeping, I guess, your body to yourself and understanding that it is precious in a sense, right? Because I'm not going to do the things I was doing before. So I think this person may have some things in the past that they maybe didn't tell you about, right? But actually, maybe they are into meditation. Okay, meditation and silence. Maybe there's a reason why this person is not communicating. Leave it to me, right? Okay. All right, so this person actually is meditating. They may be graduating to it. Because this was, I think this was less after well-being. Yeah, so maybe they graduated. Maybe they went from well-being, because we do see that there was something in the past where they may have allowed themselves to be all over the place. I don't know. But now they sit still. They sit still, silence, meditation. They realize the growth. They understand who they are. They command power. Yeah. Okay. But then we got somebody else in the connection, again, who struggles with truthfulness with themselves. I don't understand that. I overcome fears of thinking my truth. That's what you're working on right now. You're not being honest about what you want and what you feel. But I think you are gaining some kind of control over it. And like I said before, when you lie to yourself, another thing that came out, acceptance of self. It's time to rejuvenate myself. I'm tired of being unsure of myself. You sure, you know what's going on. It's just acting on it. I think that there's somebody in this connection who maybe they feel like they're not as good as the other person, or maybe they feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like this person is so much more than you. I don't know, but there's a reason why you're not telling them. I don't get eggshells. I just get silence. Like, I'm not gonna say much. You know? I think that somebody has a problem with the other person's boundaries. We said that. We have two, I don't want to say opposing parties, but somebody doesn't need that every single day. However, there is positive movement forward. Okay? There's positive movement forward. There's going to be some kind of action taken. I believe it's going to take a while because, like I said before, I feel like this is a slower connection. I don't know if it's due. It seems like it's stagnant. I don't know. Maybe it could be across waters, right? It could be across waters. So that could be part of it too. But ultimately, we see that there's going to be, because we have the heart chakra here, this is about love, generosity, compassion, and forgiveness. Okay? This talks about accelerated motion. Is it accelerated motion? Yeah, accelerated motion. So again, this is taking some kind of action, right? This is swift movement. It's reversed. So I kind of feel like we are in a positive place. We're going to move forward, but it's going to take a little bit of time. I'm manifesting stability, and I'm thinking about how I'm going to get it. We're both trying to figure out how we're going to get it. I think that there's somebody in this connection who is not sure, still unsure about how we're going to get it, if that makes any sense. But it's going to come together because the universe is blessing the efforts of, especially there's one person in here that you're being blessed because of your efforts. So whatever you were hiding, perhaps that was in the past, you're not a bad person. Right? So there's going to be positive movement forward. When this thing turns around, it's going to turn around. I think once everything gets turned around, right, then there's going to be accelerated motion. And then we start to get engaged. We have engagement here. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment, right? So that's awesome. Not saying that you're going to get married right away, but if you guys are a couple who, depending on how old you are or how in love you are, I don't know, maybe you guys will get engaged. Right? Maybe it could be a fast because it does say accelerated, and that's somebody realizing, people realizing that this is what I want. But I don't think anybody was in doubt about what they want other than maybe this party over here. This other one was just walking in confidence, right? But there were some things that they probably did not say from the past, right? But then we start to find out about this couple. What's going to happen is you guys start to come to an understanding. There's an inner knowing that you guys are probably supposed to be together. It's going to be a strong connection and we're going to end up being engaged or whatever. I'm open to connecting and listening to my gut. So I feel like somebody was in this connection. I don't want to say doubting, but they were just taking their time thinking. I'm taking my time thinking about this. Maybe this is a new thing for them, taking their time and thinking about stuff versus just jumping in. All right, we're talking about, because we have Leo, we're talking about people who are about action, they're about action. So they move anyway. So this is definitely not a bad one. Setting boundaries. Okay, let's have this discussion where we get to talk to each other, right? And we get to say, I'm going to be over here 2 days a week with Frank and watching the game or whatever. Stuff like that. So I think that once you guys come together, I don't think that's going to be an issue. I honestly don't think this is an issue for one person. I feel like this is an issue for one. Okay, how do I say that? There's somebody who is needy. That's the best way. And the other one is a little bit more independent emotionally, I think. But we do have wishes coming true. Okay, we have 9 of Cups. So wishes are going to come true. Abundance. When this comes together, I don't know how fast this is going to come together, right? So either you guys are living apart or you guys are separated by water or you're a newer couple. You could be an older couple. Ancestors. Please. Ancestors, tell me more. Give me messages. Give me messages for Leo and Scorpio, please. Ancestors. Ancestors. Okay. Be yourself. All right. This situation calls for you to be your authentic self, which is the basis for your personal power. So yeah, whatever this person is holding back over here, you need to be your authentic self because, you know, it could feel like you're wearing a mask. You're cheating yourself. How do people get to love the real you if you don't show them, right? And then maybe your confidence to come out because, you know what? I showed this person every aspect of myself. I showed them everything about me. I have nothing to hold back, right? I mean, that's who you are. So introduce who you really are to your partner, right? And then they get to know you that they already know, plus the new aspects of you, the ones that you decide to reveal. That's where your success comes from. You have to open up. Whom do you need to forgive? As you release old anger or resentment, you will find that your wishes will come true. Yeah. Okay. There you go. Let it go. Be yourself. All masks off, man. Is there anything else I need to put here? No, I think that's it. Is there anything else I need to say about this? No. This is just about action. You guys are going to come together. You might end up engaged for some of you guys. Okay. Love you. Like, share, subscribe. Please. Bye.